guys, I'm back today with another plan with me in my traveler's journal. This is my last one from yesterday. So today I will be doing December 24th. I didn't get very much today. I got a few cards and such like that, and I've taken some stuff off of them to keep and a few knick-knacky things like so. But I need to decorate this side. I think I'm going to use my joy card that I was going to use to journal on yesterday. I'm going to place it here and tip it in this way to where I can journal on it. I think that's what I want to do with that. And then I thought maybe I'd put, just for a little bit of color, I'd put this above it like that. And I think I had another one here. At least I intended to have another one here, which it must be in my other box here. Please bear with me. I like to think I'm an organized person, but evidently I am not as organized as I give myself credit for. I know it's here somewhere, believe me. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If not, then we'll just do without it. We'll come up with something else. Yeah, well, we'll just put that one on the top. There it is. By the time I said that, there it was. And then we'll put this one on the bottom like this. To tip this in, I'm going to use this glittery green. So I'll go ahead and get that done. And then I'll glue down my two plaid arrows. I love plaid. Any type of plaid. Oh, I'm getting glitter everywhere. Any type of plaid I love. My dad always wore plaid. I guess I associate that with him. I like to wear plaid myself. I hope everybody's having a good holiday. It's been kind of non-rushed for us around here, me and the girls, for once. We're really enjoying it, I think. I know I am. I don't know if they are or not. Okay. Let's get the other side on it. Being on just day 2 of this, I'm really enjoying it. I'd wanted to do a December daily type deal, but it did not work out that way. And I think I'd be more likely to stay on top of this than I would that, because evidently, because I didn't get I got one day done, and that was it, my December daily. It just started to all get a little bit backed up and carried away, and had work, and life went on, and such is life, and all that good stuff. So let's get this other side on here really quick like. If you hear any noise in the background, that's my little baby girls. I brought them into the room with me. They've had their dinner, and I'm trying to get them settled down, but as usual, little baby Boo does not want to cooperate. That's not her thing. Cooperation never has been. So we will just have to hope for the best. But you might hear her from time to time in the background. Rest assured, no matter what she says, she's not being mistreated. The only mistreatment around here is that the fact that she's spoiled to death. Other than that, she's fine. She's my baby, her and her sissy both. I don't know if I've mentioned it. I'm probably sure I have, that they're both 14 years old. Had them since they were about, I don't know, 6 or 7 weeks old. They were my mom's before they were mine. My mom got them when she was sick, and when she passed away, they became my babies. So, love them dearly. Don't know what I'd do without them. From time to time, they do almost drive me crazy, but I do love them. Okay, like I said yesterday, I've sworn off sweets in the new year. Well, not so much sweets as candy. I'm taking it step by step. So, for now, it's candy. So, I finished up my last bag of M&Ms. As you recall, yesterday, I tipped in my last of my Tootsie Rolls. So this is my last bag of M&Ms. Sad, sad, sad. Now we need a little bit of something up here in the way of washi. Don't know if I want to do silver or not. Yeah, I guess I can. Wouldn't hurt too. Go ahead and put that down and get that done. Let's see, I may not take it all the way over like I did yesterday. I'm watching Mama's Family while I'm doing this. She always makes me laugh. Even though I don't even have the volume on. I've seen them so many times that I pretty much know what they're saying. So if you hear me chuckle, that's what that is. I'm kind of waiting for MASH to come on. Usually, that's my quiet time. And then I usually watch a few YouTube videos. I joined a new group called the Plan With Me Design Group. And they put planners up, Plan With Me's up every Sunday, anywhere from, I think, they have to have them up by Monday, so I think some of them do them on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I posted my first one this past Sunday, and I really was tickled to be accepted to it, and I hope that I can do them proud. I really do. They seem like a great group of girls. I've watched their videos, their YouTube videos well before I even joined. Many of them are on my favorites list, my subscribe list, so it's not that I've never seen their stuff before. And I've decided to put this in here. What is Christmas without an ugly sweater? Which to me this is not an ugly sweater, but it's the closest thing I had, so I'm going to put that there on that side. Like I said, I don't have very much to put in for this day. The holiday is only one day away, and everything's kind of slowing down as far as what's coming in and everything. It's going to be interesting to see how I carry this through the rest of the year, because I don't really go anywhere a lot. I'm kind of a homebound person, and so there may be days where there's not much at all. It's just whatever I can come up with. I'm hoping to start incorporating some pictures of my girls and stuff such as that, and maybe something to do with my business, because I do have my own personal business as well as working out of the home for a company, so it might look pretty fan. This is the foil off of some pecan. I don't want to call them tarts, and I don't want to call them mini pies, but there's something that my cousin Missy made and brought to my Aunt Monica's, and they are the most delicious things. I mean, next to my Aunt Monica's pecan pie, you really can't beat hers, but next to that, they are delicious. So I thought I'd include one in here, because I had never had one of them, and I enjoyed them so. And if you're watching this, Missy, fabo job on those, I'm telling you right now. Sounds like the neighborhood holler doggies are crying tonight. Carrying on, must be chasing deer. That's their thing, deer. They chase. We don't have a deer problem getting into our trash or nothing, because all the holler doggies keep them chased away. And one that I've named myself, I've named him Possum. He is really good at keeping the deer away. That is his main thing. Sorry about that. That was my computer dinging. I keep forgetting I have it on. I'm not going to worry about turning it off now. It's already dinged once. Why worry about it? I get this newsletter in the mail from an area church, and usually I just throw it away, but this time I was compelled to keep it and cut some pieces out of it. And one of them was God's Amazing Grace. This really spoke to me, especially this time of year, and I really wanted to put it in here into my journal. So I think I'll put it on top of my M&M wrapper here. And do it like that, maybe, so it will all be seen. And then maybe, and then I always like this, I also like this Thoughts from the Heart. I really like that as well. And then of course from my Joy card, I want to include the postage stamp that was on it. So I think that's how I'm going to do all that. So let's get that put down. I'll tip in the one that has the phrase God's Amazing Grace. I'll tip that in, and I'll tip in my M&M wrapper. Then these I'll just glue, tape runner it. Put that there like that. Then we'll tip in this first, and for that we will use some silver. Again, some of this that I'm using is from Dollar General store. I can't say too much about it. I'm not really fond of it, but I can tell you this much. This stuff sticks. If you have trouble with any sticking, then this is the stuff to get. But I love this shiny silver so much, I could not pass it up. Could not. So let's turn this around. Do this way. I'm really not fond of doing spoken or talking. Plan with me is up to this point I've never been, but I find with the planning in the Traveler's Notebook from where others have done it, that it does make it more personal, because your Traveler's Notebook is a very personal thing. It contains personal things important to you, so talking is one of the priorities in my opinion. So that's why I started out with them talking. I may start doing some of my plan with me's talking also. Usually depends on how quiet my girls are. Right now, my youngest, I say youngest, she was the smallest of the litter. Usually her big sissy's pretty quiet, but usually Boo's the one who's the problem. And she's being pretty good for me right now. So I'm proud of her. I really am. Some of that shirt to show. Although it will show when I tip it open. Needs something right there. I don't think I have anything to put right there. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, I know what I can do. I can put that little wooden snowflake that I didn't use yesterday there. But I'll have to use glue on that. This came from a bag of wooden pieces that I got at Target when I went back home one time to visit my dear friend Janice. We go to Target and they had them in their dollar spot, and I was hoping to use them this Christmas, but I did not get a chance to use them the way I had planned. So this is as good as any reason to use it, if not more so. I'll have them left over for next year. That's for sure. Okay. I want to tip that in there. Or maybe tip it in here and then open it to... I could put it there so that when I open my journal, that's what I'm going to do. So then when I open my journal, I will see that wonderful phrase, God's Amazing Grace. Be a little reminder to me of how He loves me, what He and His Son did for me. A debt that I could never, ever, in any way, shape, or form repay, other than to give Him my undying love and obedience. So that would be good there. I know I want it in here, so I'll put it there. Okay, then I will journal here, and when I tip that open, I will have that, God's Amazing Grace. I really like that. I need to do something about that. I'll have to put some glue on it, looks like, on these ends here, because I don't want to hold. I don't want them getting caught up in anything. So we'll go ahead and glue them while we see them. Take care of the problem now. And we'll go from there. what we have today, December 24th, is we have a joy card that I got from my friend Janice, dear friend Janice, from back home. She means the world to me. I couldn't love her anymore if she was family. I really couldn't. She's been good to me through everything I've been through in the last few years. And I'm going to tip that in so I can use that to journal on for the day. And then I got my, whenever I pull that out to read my journaling, I'll see God's amazing grace. I love that. My last bag of M&Ms, heading into the new year. No more candy. So I got that. I've got a snowflake here to remind me that we have yet to have snow. We had 2 days of flurries, just enough to say we had flurries. And we have not had the first day of snow. And they're saying we will not have any white stuff for Christmas. And it's kind of depressing. Because when I was growing up, I don't remember there ever being a Christmas that didn't snow at least a little bit. So, but it is what it is. This up here is to remind me thoughts from the heart. Always have great thoughts from your heart for others and towards others. The wrapper I cut in half from the delicious, I don't know what you call them, tartlets or whatever, pecan tartlets that my cousin Missy made. Oh, I'm going to have to get the recipe from her for sure. A sweater pattern here, because you can't have Christmas without a sweater pattern of some sort. And the stamp off of, which I did put upside down. Don't know if I can take that off or not. That'll bug me if I can't. Oh. Put some more glue on there. I can't believe I put that upside down. That's so stupid. There. Now, the stamp off of the card, the envelope for the card that my friend Janice sent me. And that's it for today. Like I said, I don't go out of the house much. I need to come up with maybe some pictures or something, start incorporating into it. And I'll do my journaling off camera. And then it'll be ready. So then tomorrow will be Christmas Day. And I will be going nowhere. I will be going to no one's. I will be home all day with the girls, enjoying a quiet day. And we'll take it from there. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little bit more personal than a happy planner, which was what I was intended. And I hope you continue to tune in and enjoy them. And as always, please comment, like, subscribe, and share. And from me and the girls here at Hattie's Attic, have a very blessed day and a wonderful Christmas day with your family. Bye, guys.